Diamonds don't spawn like they used to. The 1.18 update completely changed the game, and if you don't know these mechanics, you're going to waste hours in the wrong places. So why doesn't Y11 work anymore? Simple. Diamonds now spawn from Y16 down to Y-64. And here's the key, the deeper you go, the more diamonds you find. At Y16, they're basically non-existent. At Y-58 to -64, they're everywhere. Now, you might think, okay, I'll just mine at Y-64 then. Wrong. Below at Y60, Bedrock starts replacing diamond spawns, so the actual sweet spot is Y-58 or Y-59, around there. Deep enough for maximum diamonds, high enough to avoid bedrock. Remember that number. One more thing before we jump into the methods, diamond veins are now much larger. Pre 1.18, you'd find 8 diamonds max in a vein. Now, you can hit 10, 12, even bigger clusters. This matters because some methods expose way more diamond veins than others. And there's one method in particular, the one I mentioned at the start, that takes advantage of a hidden mechanic most players don't even know exists. But we'll get to that. First, let's start with the foundation. The most straightforward approach is strip mining. Despite what people say, strip mining is still viable, it just needs to be done correctly. First, get yourself down to Y level -58. The most efficient way is to dig a staircase down, placing torches as you go to prevent mob spawns. Once you're at the right level, you're going to create a main tunnel. I recommend making it 3 blocks wide and 2 blocks tall. This gives you room to move and see clearly. From this tunnel, you'll branch out with smaller tunnels. These should be 1 block wide and 2 blocks tall. Mine these branches perpendicular to your main tunnel. And here's the key, leave exactly 2 blocks between each branch tunnel. This ensures you're exposing enough new blocks to find diamonds without wasting effort mining the same area twice. Because unlike my personal life, we actually want to be efficient with our tunnels. How far should each branch extend? About 30 to 40 blocks is optimal. If you haven't found anything by then, head back and start a new branch. This systematic approach covers a large area efficiently. And now let's talk about lighting, because mob spawning mechanics changed in the last few years too. Mobs now only spawn at light level 0, not light level 7 like before. This means you can place torches every 12 blocks instead of every 6, which saves resources significantly on longer mining sessions. Your coal reserves will thank you, and so will your sanity after you realise you don't need to craft 400 torches for a single mining trip anymore. Now let's talk about natural caves, which after the cave generation overhaul are actually one of the best diamond sources in the game. The new cave systems are massive, they extend to the deepest levels, they're full of interesting terrain, and more importantly, they expose an enormous number of blocks. When you're strip mining, you're only exposing the blocks you're actively breaking. In a cave, thousands of blocks are already exposed on the walls, ceiling, and floor. Minecraft did the mining work for you. It's like showing up to an exam and finding out it's open book, except the book is trying to kill you with skeletons. And there is one specific type of cave that will make your mining trip even more enjoyable with more diamonds, and I'll get to that soon. The challenge with caves is visibility. These systems are huge and dark. Even with plenty of torches lighting the floor, the walls and ceiling can be difficult to scan properly. Here's my recommendation, bring night vision potions. A night vision potion completely eliminates the darkness and lets you see every exposed block in the cave clearly. The brewing cost is minimal compared to the time you'll save, or if you want to go one step further, download this resource pack which I mentioned in one of my latest videos called Glowing Ores, which will completely elevate your mining experience as it makes all ores visible. Link to this video and the resource pack will be in the description below. You can thank me later. Target the deepest caves you can find. Once you hit deep slate level, you're in the optimal zone. Look for caves that descend to Y level -50 or lower. These are the ones where you'll find the highest concentration of diamonds. The downside? Mobs. Lots of them. It's like trying to shop during Black Friday, except everything is actively hostile and the deals are slightly better. Here's a method that most players overlook: underwater cave mining, or as I like to call it, aquatic mining. There's a hidden mechanic in Minecraft that most people don't know. Diamonds are less likely to generate when exposed to air. This is why even in massive caves, exposed diamond ore can still feel kinda rare. But underwater, there's no air. Water blocks fill the space, which means diamond generation isn't reduced by air exposure. And this is the method I mentioned earlier, the one that's 4 times faster than strip mining. Because of this hidden mechanic, underwater caves expose way more diamond ore and almost zero mob danger. You can mine at maximum efficiency. To mine underwater caves effectively though, you do need to have some preparation. First, night vision potions are even more important here because water reduces visibility significantly. Second, bring doors. You can place a door underwater to create an air pocket, giving you a place to breathe without needing water breathing potions. Yes, doors. The same item you use to keep zombies out of your house now helps you breathe underwater. Minecraft logic at its finest. On Bedrock Edition, you can also use this trick with trapdoors or even create air pockets with magma blocks. And if you can afford it, water breathing potions are also an option, of course. For this as well, enchantments matter. Aqua Affinity on your helmet lets you mine at normal speed underwater. Depth Strider on your boots make you move faster underwater. These aren't strictly necessary, but they do make the process much smoother. The best part about underwater mining, almost no mobs. You might find an occasional drowned, but they're slow and easy to avoid. And there's no creepers sneaking up on you. It's the closest thing to peaceful mode without actually admitting defeat and switching to peaceful mode. It's genuinely one of the safest and most effective diamond mining methods in the game, but there is even faster ways if you're in late game. Underwater caves are incredible for early to mid game, but if you're late game, there's a method that completely bypasses mining diamonds altogether. I'll show you that in a minute. For now though, let's talk about structures. Several places have diamonds in chests. Mine shafts have about 8 to 9% chance per chest, buried treasure has 50 to 60% chance, and end cities have high chances plus enchanted gear. If you're late game, end cities are worth farming. But here's the thing, all of these are RNG dependent and inconsistent compared to the method I'm about to show you. All of these are definitely easier later on in the game, but still take a lot of time exploring and finding the structures and chests. But here's something that might surprise you. Villagers might actually be the most efficient diamond source in the game, depending on your setup. Who knew that the best mining strategy was not mining at all? Revolutionary. 3 villager types matter: armorers, toolsmiths, and weaponsmiths. If you trade with these villagers and level them up to master level, they'll offer you incredible trades. An armorer will trade you a complete set of enchanted diamond armor for emeralds. Toolsmiths offer enchanted diamond tools. Weaponsmiths offer enchanted diamond weapons. The question becomes, where do you get all the emeralds? This is something I go through in depth in this video, so check it out to find out the most efficient ways of getting emeralds for the much needed diamonds you're looking for. Also, while you're checking that video out, please like and subscribe as I'm aiming for 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. The beauty of this method is that you're getting enchanted diamond gear, which is arguably better than raw diamonds. You're skipping the entire process of mining diamonds, crafting the tools, and enchanting them separately. Everything comes pre-enchanted. It's like ordering takeout instead of cooking. Sure, you could spend hours in the kitchen, or you could just not. Now you might ask, what about situations where you need actual diamonds, not just diamond gear? Like for crafting netherite upgrade templates or enchanting tables. For netherite templates you only need about 40 to 60 diamonds total to duplicate enough templates for a full set of gear. That's achievable through any of the mining methods we've covered. And for enchanting, you don't actually need an enchantment table. Librarian villagers sell enchanted books, so you can get any enchantment you want through trading and apply that to an anvil. So which method should you actually use? Simple. Brand new world, strip mine at Y -58 until you get your first diamonds. Got some gear? Hit the caves. Want zero danger? Underwater caves. Late game with villagers, stop mining, just trade for enchanted diamond gear. And no matter which method you use, always use Fortune 3. It can quadruple your diamond drops. That's everything you need. Pick your method, get your diamonds, and I'll see you in the next one.